What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going out. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. It's real. Y'all see it in the title. It's from AKA. New leaks indicate that Kamala's camp is in shambles, and they're considering backing out of the debate altogether. Literally, are the reporters going yet? Literally scared. I mean, this is all true, y'all. This is all true. I'm telling y'all. Look at this clip right here. I think this is the guy Ian from we was talking about. I think this is the spokesman for Kamala. Y'all watched the last video he popped up on there.
Is it a risk to put all your chips on one debate when she hasn't really been able to do any sort of Q&A with anybody except for in debate prep?
Well, I reject that. She sat down with Dana Bash for a long interview on CNN that aired
one
just
interview
a week
in
ago.
40.
How many days?
7 days.
This man just said he sat down. And I can almost bet y'all. I know a lot of y'all about to hop in my comments right now and say, the interview was not long. The interview was long. The interview was probably an hour long. They took the interview all the way down to a few minutes. I can almost bet y'all the interview was probably pretty long. I'm not even gonna sit there and try to, but they edited all the way down. Many mess ups, many things that that should have, they should have showed, but it wasn't. I tell y'all right now. So bro, he lied, but he didn't lie. I think the interview was pretty long, but they edited it all the way down. All the way down to what they wanted us to hear. And it was still bad. And bro is really sitting there. He's really sitting there. Like she had a long interview with, come on, bro. Be for real.
Well, I reject that. She sat down with Dana Bash for a long interview on CNN that aired
one
just
interview
a week
in
ago.
47 days.
Well, I know you guys are just now paying attention to her now that she's the presidential candidate, but she's done about 90 interviews this year as the vice president, and people maybe weren't paying attention or listening.
This man said maybe people wasn't paying attention or listening. "90 interviews? Do y'all know how much coverage I would have if she did 90 interviews? I ain't seen that many. Bro said 90 interviews. She must have been talking to them. And they didn't put it out. I'm talking about this dude right here. Because it could have been. I know she did an interview with Tim Walsh. And that wasn't even on interview. They was talking about the white guy tacos and the lion.
You weren't paying attention or listening. She's taken questions from reporters on the campaign trail so far in this campaign, people who are covering her every single day. She's going to do more interviews and talk to the press more and take more reporter questions. Of course she's going to do that over the course of this campaign.
She picked she picked a full team, a full football team of liars, bro. That is wild. That is wild. 18 minutes is now a long interview. I guess so. My YouTube videos is longer than that, bro. I mean, come on. Kamala, be for real. And I'm pretty sure his name is Ian or something. Whatever his name is. I think it's Ian, y'all. Let's listen to Tulsi. I got mad respect for Tulsi. I'll keep it a buck for you. I have mad respect for Tulsi. Especially, I didn't know. I thought she did serve, and she was, I didn't know she was still in the military. That's amazing, bro. That is amazing.
Well, the interesting thing here is not even Joe Biden asked to be seated during that debate. Not even Joe Biden asked to bring in notes and cheat sheets with him. To me, it just is another proof point and evidence of how unfit Kamala Harris is to be our president and commander-in-chief, and how she is unable to deliver a message that has not been scripted for her by her pollsters and the people behind the curtains who are not only controlling and making decisions for her and what she says and what she now supposedly stands for, But these are the very same people who have been doing this with Joe Biden as the figurehead over these last 3.5 years, which is a dangerous thing for our democratic republic, because voters need to know that who they vote for is someone that they can hold accountable. How do you hold accountable nameless, faceless people behind the curtains who are the ones actually making these decisions and actually calling the shots?
She speaks so well. I just got to say that, she's one of those, she's a person that you really don't, you have something to say after, when you agree, then you really don't have to say nothing. She already said it. She said it in 50 seconds, 57 seconds. Just goes to show you. Said Joe Biden ain't even need, now she all of a sudden she need notes. Now she ready to back out because she can't have her notes. We gonna go over the rules too. Don't worry. We gotta hear what Uncle Trump say first. Hold on.
Look, nobody wants to cover it. I know all about notes. I mean, it's all right if people know that, but she wasn't supposed to have notes. So she's asked a question. She looks down. She had notes. That means she knew that she knew what was happening.
Did her campaign, when they said that they wanted to change the rules that they had agreed to, did they ask for notes? Did they ask for the?
They wanted notes.
They wanted to be seated, and they wanted your mic hot.
And they wanted a desk. They didn't want to do. I said, you got to do a stand-up.
After they already agreed to the other.
Yeah, but they wanted a desk from the beginning. You know who else wanted a desk? Sleepy Joe. He wanted a desk.
All right, we got to take a break. More with.
Listen, y'all. One thing about it, he gonna be real. And he definitely is real. He gonna let y'all know. But I feel like, honestly, that is very fair. You stand up. First of all, stand up. You always talking about being a leader. You the vice president. Stand up. What you sitting at a desk for? You gonna stand up and we gonna talk about it. This is for the Americans. That's how I know she's not for that. Not for us. I mean, come on. You talking about using notes? You want to sit down? Do exactly what happened with that whole interview. I told y'all. Just like now, bro. This literally proves my point, bro. Every time I talk about it, bro. Y'all know for a simple fact. That when Trump does interviews, he don't have no table in front of him. I haven't seen the video, and it's probably videos. But all the interviews that I've seen recently and stuff like that, it's just a seat. With JD Vance, it's just a seat. When they did that, when he had an interview with Dana Bash and JD Vance had an interview with Dana Bash, it was just a chair. With Kamala, there was a desk right there. Easy to just show. It's a desk right there. It just goes to show you on how things, I'm telling y'all, it's not fair. What they do, but then they want to say Trump is scared. Trump ain't scared, y'all. Candidates will have 2 minutes, 2 minute answers to questions. 2 minute, and I feel like this is stuff that is, all these rules, these are all fair. These are all fair. Props and pre-written notes are not allowed on stage. Candidates will stand behind podiums for the duration of the debate, as they should. Candidates' microphones will be live only for the candidate whose turn it is to speak, and muted when the time belongs to another candidate. I don't know, y'all. I feel like it's pretty tight, obviously, and I can say that I like that and I don't like it. I don't like it because she does seem like a person that, is going to interrupt and like how things are, so I guess, in a way. Yeah. She need to be muted. But candidates will not be permitted to ask questions of each other. Dang. I wanted that. I wanted. I was going to ask Uncle Trump if she was going to. Never mind. I ain't going to say that on here. But it's some stuff that I got questions to. I can't see Kamala in person. Because if I see Kamala in person, all her people, like everybody, I feel like they'd be mad at me, like with the questions that I have. And they valid questions, though. There will be no audience in the room. We the audience. Okay. I'm at home and stuff. No topics or questions will be shared in advance with campaigns or candidates. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I say I don't know because I feel like they always try to, I feel like I'd be scared to say stuff on here, but like I feel like they like try to help her a little bit. No opening statements. Closing statements will be 2 minutes per candidate. I don't know. How do y'all feel about these rules? Y'all let me know in the comments. But this is literally Kamala. This from Trump War Room. Kamala says her debate prep is going so far so good. I feel like when Kamala laughs, because a lot of people do this in different situations, like a sad situation, it can be a serious situation. They laugh when they're nervous, and I feel like she does it a lot. Like when she's around people and she laughs real hard and stuff. I'm telling y'all. Guarantee when she say like she's gonna laugh, she do it all the time. Look, she laughing. Playing loud, bro. She's laughing. Look at her. She's nervous, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. September 9th, she come and say, and her team and all of that they're not doing the debate. Something happen or something. I don't know. Make sure y'all hit the like with that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Let me know y'all comments, thoughts down below, please. Catch y'all next one.